Today I'm going to be unboxing and installing the tempered glass for the GoPro Hero 8 Black right after this. Hey everyone, I'm Lucas with Reviews by Lucas. Welcome back if you're returning. Also a big shout out to you if you're here for the first time. If you like what you see today, hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss out on any great content. So I went and picked myself up some tempered glass from GoPro for the Hero 8 Black, just simply because the new GoPro doesn't need to have a protective case around it anymore. You can if you want, that's an option online if you want to buy one. I currently don't have one. So if I'm going to be using it without a protective casing, I wanted to make sure the lens and the back screen are as protected as possible. I personally like the idea of tempered glass. I currently use it on other products such as my iPhone. I've dropped my phone many times, cracked the screen many times over, and it's always protected the phone. So I'm not picturing it being any different with GoPro's tempered glass. If there is any issues with it, I'll make sure I post a video to let you guys know. But for now, let's get into unboxing and putting it on my camera. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. As you see on the back, there's I don't know if you can quite see that. The lighting's not the best right here, but there's a little bit of a diagram of what you're going to be doing to install it. But let's get it open. I want to get this on my camera so I can get using it. Got the handy scissors. There we go. Pull this open, over. Nothing else in the box, so we'll slide that to the side. And as you notice, a little bit of a big box, a little excessive for what you're getting, but we'll open this up. All right, so one back plate, so that's for the screen. Got a second one for the screen. Got for the lens one, and the other one's just tucked inside here inside the little cleaning cloth. So you don't want to drop it and miss it, lose it. There you go. So 2 screen protectors for the back, 2 for the lens and your cleaning cloth. Set that aside. I will actually pull the main box back over just because, like I said, it has a diagram on the back of what you're supposed to be doing. So let's start with the lens. So just want to give it a good little wipe. Make sure my rag's clean, because you want to make sure you have all of the dust off. As well, you don't want to have any fingerprint smudges on it. And then I'm going to take the first screen, and based on the instructions, you want to peel off number 1 first, which makes sense, 1 before 2. Set that to the side. I'm going to take this. I want to make sure that we have it lined up right from the start. That way it doesn't sit funny on the camera. It looks okay there. All right. So I'm going to grab the rag, try to work out some of the bubbles before I pull the other side off. And not too many bubbles in there. There are some. I'm probably going to work on them a little bit once I'm done this video, just to speed things up a little bit for everyone. I'm going to peel side 2 off. So looks pretty good. I'll have a closer look in a little bit. All right, so now the back one, again, give it a good little wipe. Try and get all of the dust preferably but as much as you can off the back. I don't worry as much about the back screen if there's a little speck of dust or a little smudge or anything, because it's just a screen I'm using to operate the camera. All right, so again, peel number 1. Like so. And make sure that it's lined up well. Kind of use your finger as a guide. And the perk to this is they do send 2, but my goal is to only have to use the second one if I end up dropping my camera and the screen does its job and cracks and takes the impact. So as you saw there, it just kind of settles itself right down on its own, so you don't have to do too much right off the bat. However, there are bubbles that you will have to work out yourself, but the cleaning cloth will be good for that. Let's pick that up so I can get a better pressure on here. I'm gonna peel this off and just kind of work your way around. So as I said, I'm going to work on this a little bit after the video just to get all the last little bubbles out. But there you go. Tempered glass, nice and easy to install. Should be pretty good at protecting the camera. All right, everyone, that's everything for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. As you see, it's pretty straightforward putting on those lenses, pretty easy to do. I'm still working out a couple of the bubbles, but those should go away no problem. Make sure, if you haven't already, you mash that subscribe button, turn on the notification box, and leave your comments down below.